Hello, Tutor here, coming to the search bar to bring you another video in a new series. You see, I love War on the Sea, but just doing those videos every single darn day, well, while I don't have a problem with it, and it seems like you guys don't have a problem with it at all, eating too much of the same thing is not good for you. So I figure why not spice it up a bit and stick with something that is not a complete drastic change, like a visual novel from a game from my older games. If you take a look at the old playlists I used to do, but instead ease off the War on the Sea and start spreading out instead of just doing one mainline munch. And so I figured, what's something quick that I can do? What's something that is easy and the same, that if you want to watch something else but you can get the same thing, and like what coincides? Well, Wargame Red Dragon is one of the things that sort of actually matches perfectly. And I say perfectly because I'm probably going to get maybe 9 or 10 episodes out of this, if not less, because we are going to be playing the Busan Pocket, which has a maximum turn length of 9 turns. And I figure, well, wait, no, we're not going to get a battle every turn, so it actually might be a little bit more than just 9 videos. Maybe not, depending on how fast I complete this. Now, I have completed all of these. This one I completed all these. This one is like meh. Like at first it starts out a bit difficult, but then if you play smart, you can do it. This one I think is actually the hardest so far. Pearl of the Ordnate, at the beginning, you struggle a lot, but later on, you're pretty good. Climb Mount Narodina. This was easy. This one, I found this one the easiest of them all. This one is hard, and if you screw up, you can screw up badly, but it is not impossible. You can win if you play smart. But Busan Pocket is by far the quickest and supposedly the easiest. And well, supposedly it is the easiest. And I've played these all. I played this one twice, I played this one once, this one twice, this one once, and this one I've played many times because it's just fun, quick, and easy. And so therefore we're going to do it for this episode, or this series. Playing the Busan Pocket, difficulty easy, year is 1987. I'm pretty sure this is a Korean War, but a lot later, because it's 1987, not 1950. Shall we continue? I'm pretty sure it's the city of Seoul.
June 10th, 1987. South Korean dictator Chung Do-won, having reached the end of his official presidential mandate and willing to step down, announces his choice for a successor. This appointment, which oversteps any electoral process, triggers the wrath of the students and the liberals, who were hoping for democratic reforms.
Gosh darn
June 10th
libtards.
to the 18th, 1987. In a matter of days, over 1 million protesters take to the streets all over the country. U.S. forces in Korea are ordered to remain on
Making a
lockdown
joke.
barracks. North Korea does not fail to notice the situation.
Kim
in
Jong.
the zone. Agents
That is
infiltrate
Kim Jong.
designated circles in order to increase the level of chaos, while military forces are put
Damn
on
meddling.
alert. June 19th, 1987. While police and security forces are about to be overwhelmed, President Chun mobilizes the army in the streets. Hard pressed and panicked by a hostile crowd,
Nah, they're just peaceful protests.
In a matter of minutes, the shooting spreads
Actually, if I remember correctly, it was actually a peaceful protest. It just got overwhelmed.
Resulting in over 1,000 casualties and many more arrests. June 21st, 1987. With U.S. troops still confined to their barracks and the ROK army deployed in the streets,
Bandai!
North Korean leader Kim Il-sung decides
Kim
the time has come for Korea's
Il.
reunification. June 22nd,
That's a gun.
1987. When the North Korean artillery barrage rolls over the DMZ at dawn, U.S. and ROK units, disorganized by the civil unrest, are taken by complete surprise. June 22nd to the 27th, 1987. Within a few hours, the first lines of defense are overwhelmed. Within a few
Jesus
days,
Christ.
the battered U.S. and ROK units are pushed back to a last perimeter
Fuck
around
those
the vital
boats.
harbor of
Those fucking
Busan.
things are annoying as fuck. You can't hit them with goddamn missiles. Oh wait, I think you could. Either way, they're the most annoying motherfuckers in the goddamn game. Major, I am... Wow, I went all Indian there. Major, I am sorry, but I was gonna try and do a voice for him. Major, I am sorry, but I cannot get through to the general headquarters. All communications with the front are cut off. Wait. Yes, I think I managed to reach the advanced post of the 3rd Infantry Battalion. I'll put you through now. This is Sergeant June from 3rd Infantry Regiment. They totally thrashed us. They're coming straight at you. They're not even stopping to take prisoners. At least 1 armored and 2 infantry regiments supported by more artillery than imaginable. Our HQ has just been blown up and we only have 1 defense line left. Communications breakdown, Major. Now I'll try to get through to our other headquarters and the U.S. General Headquarters in the region. In the meantime, I'm giving you the reports on enemy troop movements. Okay. Major, I have managed contacting the American headquarters. That's a grammar. Contact. Major, I managed to contact the American headquarters. We should be getting information on their objectives shortly. In the meantime, here's the situation. Busan must not fall before American reinforcements arrive, which is in 3 days' time, according to their promise. We are holding the 3 peripheral sectors, and the enemy is surrounding us. We have a few airborne and ground reinforcements, but they should enable us to make up for our losses, which will be inevitable. Good luck, Major. Yeah, so I know exactly what all these things are and where all of them are going to go. These things are going to be annoying, these Su-25s, but these things can handle them. I think I would want to switch this with this because there's really no need. Most of their tanks are going to be coming this way, and a few tanks are going to be coming this way. So to deal with each of these, we're going to do this. We're going to have these K1s. I would love to have them R and R. We're going to need them on the front. These F-16s are going to be going over to Yedong something. They're going to be going over here. That's because these Su-25s are very, very deadly to our tanks. Well, these F-15s, F-16s will easily chew them up. Also, there's a group of MiGs coming this way. Over here, we are going to take these F-86 Sabres, which are old and outdated, and put them over here because they have F-5s, which are basically MiG-15s, and almost a little bit of anti-air, but nothing really needing like a Phantom for. So we'll have the F-86 strikes over here. The Phantom here, which have Mavericks, are going to be going over here because there is these things, and they are quite good. And hopefully, these Phantoms, well, I know that hopefully they'll be able to deal enough damage to these things. Those are massive artillery. We already have an anti-tank convoy here, which has useful TOW-2s and useless M36 Jacksons. And we have M48s, which are completely inadequate, in all honesty, to dealing with fucking these T-55s. The guns barely, well, the 90mm will barely do anything. The 105 will clean right through them, thankfully. Only problem is these are M48s, and they actually have to be stationary to shoot. And I think the Type 55, yeah, they have a stabilizer, so they can shoot on the move. So they're more than likely going to get the first shot off, plus their recon. So that's the annoying. Let's see. We have ourselves the helicopter division. I'm actually going to R&R them, and I would like to get infantry over here because you can actually see the maps you'll be fighting on. They're going to come this way, and if you get infantry in here, it's pretty nice. Nice, but very, very good places. For our Air Force, tempting, but no land. Let's see what we got for land force. Almost always going to get the attack helicopter convoy because of how useful they are, because of their H1Js. And let's see. Unfortunately, we can't actually go to these. We can't actually attack because the campaign won't allow us. Let's see. We are going to. Let me think this through. These things would actually quite badly shred our helicopters, so we're not going to send them over here. Yeah, those are a bit scary. I'm thinking because of all these tanks, we'll send the attack helicopters over here. Do I have any more infantry? No, unfortunately. No, but those, yeah, that's anti-air. That has only 4 anti-air. 10, 5. We get an artillery convoy plus the logistics convoy. Artillery would be useful somewhere. Where should I put artillery? I just check the air forces. We have these, which have napalm, a bunch of F5As. See, I'm thinking these actually might be good over here. Yeah. So we take these F5As and move them here. Plus, they have better air-to-air capabilities than the Sabres, because while the Sabres have 50 cals, these things have 20 millimeters. And, well, I want to do the 5s. And annoyingly, they have napalm. Let's see, what do I want you to do? Actually, I can't move you. Oh, you can only do one R&R. Okay. This recon convoy, we're just going to have you R&R. And this logistics convoy, we don't need you anywhere. Although this one might be nice to have with its rockets. Although I'm never able to really make use of them because the only place these things to shoot the rockets from are right here. If you want to even shoot anywhere up here, and if you want to shoot anywhere in here, they're got to be all the way back there. If anything, I might move that rocket down to this area next turn, if able. Alright, I think we're good to go. We're going next turn. We are going to get 15 points, which will allow us to either get these aircraft or this anti-tank convoy, which has a few tows. And I'm actually going to probably buy that anti-tank convoy next turn and put them here. Yeah, they are gonna get some pretty good fucking tanks coming over here. And these things are meh, but not bad, especially with their 14.5s. Anyways, enough talking. Okay, it's always this one that gets attacked first. Okay, we have shit morale. Okay, what do I do wrong? Okay, well, this is going to be interesting. So we have these rockets, vehicles, sabers. Okay, our main goal, as I yawn, is going to be hold these 2 areas, preferably these 3 if at all possible. Thankfully, we have a decent amount of starting command points, but our morale is complete dog shit. However, I know exactly what the AI is going to do, and we are probably going to, hopefully, win. Only problem is I don't have any tanks. I couldn't move those over. Okie dokie. just gonna put you guys here. I'm gonna put you there. This will allow me to immediately keep these 3 points and start gaining points as fast as possible. For infantry, right here we're going to put these guys. Very good anti-tank infantry. And then here we're going to put these guys. Over here we're also going to put this anti-tank infantry. I'm thinking actually, yeah, we're going to put these guys here. Then regular infantry here. Then we're going to take some stingers. 2 stingers. We're going to put them there. This should give them plenty of cover over the infantry for when their planes inevitably come. You are going to go here. Okay, to protect this guy, you go here. We're going to put you here, and I'm thinking you guys there. You just something to do something. Okay, for support, have a vehicle. Nah, not good. Recon. No, we don't really need recon. I'm gonna need infantry for over here. So we're gonna need infantry because we're gonna need to hold these areas and preferably put something over there. Send these 2 guys up there, and then aircraft I want. I'm thinking sabers. Take one of those away and then get 2 of these guys. I'll have these guys hold here. These guys move fast over here. And we're just gonna simply hold. That's all we're gonna do. We do not have the ability nor morale to advance. So we're gonna launch battle very slow. Immediately unload. Get rid of that. Okay, well. Boy, here, you guys. Move that way. You move fast to there. You move fast to there. And I want these vehicles out of the way because they have 50 cals. They can't do anything to the enemy vehicles. And if they die, well, that's 10 points to the enemy. And I don't feel like giving them free points. And we are gaining a bunch of things. We're going to save up for a F5. Show what you've done there. Yeah, here they come. Here we got an F5. And that didn't kill any of them. Yeah, here's the shulkas. Boom. I can expect artillery to start coming in any second now. Yep, okay, there's the aircraft. And we got napalm coming in. Stingers move back. Move away. Oh wow, those super bazookas can't do crap. Oh great, that's fun. Get more aircraft. We're gonna really rely on our aircraft here. I'm gonna get a little closer, you assholes. I'll take that, something. front line hold here. Yeah, there's our artillery. We're actually going to start moving again. The thing about infantry is that they move really fast with buildings. And thankfully you get a lot of aircraft. Hi! Okay. Light something up. Yeah, I hate you. Okay, you need to move. Oh, that's a problem. Sadly, I don't got a vehicle that can actually deal with them. Actually, hang on, recon. I said this was easy. I didn't say it was really easy. Unload. Aircraft, 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 air. Okay, those things have no armor, so this saber should do that. Okay, you guys can go that way. How are we looking over here? Oh, we lost our good anti-tank people. Good news is our aircraft is back up. Yeah, you can die. Okay, keep up the firing. Those guys are heading towards our M113. We cannot let them kill that. Excellent, looking good. F-86. These things take forever to rearm. Oh, you need to die. That's a lot of points. Yeah, it's 100. Bam! There we go. Yeah, micromanagement as fuck in the beginning. So yeah, we had to really rely on our sabers. Biggest reliance on this is your Air Force. You need your without your Air Force, you're done. Without your Air Force, you're done. There's nothing you can do. Good news is they only have 2 Shulkas left. They lost 28 of their actual infantry. We pretty much wiped out these infantry. Sadly we didn't kill any one of their planes, but that's okay. Those Stingers were more or less just to give them something to worry about. See, their recon they just pretty much got annihilated. I don't know. Sadly we didn't kill their anti-air, which I would love to do. My main goal always in this game, in the beginning, is to take out their anti-air, because if you have control of the skies, you're good to go. There's almost nothing they can do. So that's the end of that battle. And because we pushed them back, these troops next turn can R&R, which will increase our cohesion, more morale. The higher cohesion, the more starting points you get in the beginning of the battle. Now we can also send them back to get refitted. However, we would have to send them back one, wait next turn, refit, and then go, if I remember correctly. However, we cannot afford to let anything up at the moment, and these guys are coming next this way. I can tell you that much right now. These guys are going to be going over here, and up next we have an anti-tank convoy coming over here. So we'll R&R so we get more cohesion, so we can bring more troops on the ground. R&R. Now, because this tank is here, we can almost leave these guys here to try and deal with them together. That being said, I would like to get these tanks over here, because this would thoroughly secure, and we got one more unit coming this way, if I remember correctly. And if we can get tanks over here, I think this is a helicopter unit, if I remember correctly. Put the Phantom over here, 16 over here. Saber's back over there. Same with the F5s. Okay, we can actually give you another round of R and R, and we're actually going to your tow missiles. I'm trying to figure out where helicopters would be. I'm thinking they might be useful here. Yeah, because those tow missiles would really help deal with the T-55s, which they have 60 of. We have only 24 tanks. Oh, we do have infantry. Okay. I used to hate infantry in this game. Oh, no, they're good. So we're actually going to send you over here. This is Special Aviation Regiment, UDT SEAL Special Forces at your disposal to support your ground defense. Thank you. Okay, so we're actually going to take this. What kind of recon do we have here? None. No reconnaissance whatsoever, except for these guys, which are infantry. I want vehicle reconnaissance so I can help these tow missiles guide, because there's a certain spot. So we're going to send them over here. What do we got for recon? We do have a Fiat. Excellent. Logistics. I'm not sure what we're going to do with those just yet. I'm actually... What do we got with this anti-air convoy we got? I'm actually going to take this anti-air convoy, put him over here, and then take this artillery convoy, take him, and I'm actually going to use the artillery over here. And I think for once I'm actually going to make use of artillery, because normally I'm not that good with artillery, just because it's a little bit more micromanagement, but I think I can do it. And for the logistics, because the F-18s are over F-16s, I swear to God I'm dyslexic. F-16s are over here. We don't really need to worry too much about the anti-air, so I'm going to send the logistics convoy here to deal with the 3rd Artillery so that they can support these, because these things are, well, 8-inch guns. Great for counter battery. The only problem is they have 2 rounds each. So supplying them is a must. Okay, now we are actually going to now go on to the offensive. Ching here. And it's quite simple. We are going to hold these 2. This is all we care about. This is all we need. Joe Chang, and Delta. Let's see, they're going to definitely be attacking us, well, with pretty much everything. Thankfully, we do have a bit of trick up our sleeves in the form of these tow missiles. They're going to be great for dealing with tanks. And these. F4E. Great. Useless, but can get the job done. They have an arm pierce power rate. Anything that's not... Oh, well, actually, they can go in the front, but they only do 1 damage. Anything... They'll get the job done for light units if... Because I'll show stuff. Okay, launch battle. Now, I already have pre-planned on how I'm going to fight all these battles because, like I said, I've done them before. So let's see, for logistics, I'm going to want you. I'm going to put you here because you're the farthest back. Do I have any logistics? I have my logistics tank. We're going to put you there. For our infantry, once again, these amazing guys, you're going to go there. 2, 3, 4, you're going to go there. We have no need for the Stingers because they don't have any air. And right after that match, you're going to get F4. Do I want 2 toes? No. Let's see, for my tanks, I'm going to want 8 of these. We're going to put them here. And then 2 of these decent ones so that I can have some real kick. For recon, we're going to give them a Fiat so they can see. And then over here at this line, I don't expect these things to last long, but we're going to go do vehicles, and we're going to give 4 toes. And these Jeeps are going to line up along here and should theoretically be able to shoot into there. Especially the recon will give us enough time to give us some good air assaults. Actually play that. I want to get rid of that one. I want to get some more infantry with close in weapons. So 2, I don't really need this phobe. Because I don't think... Yeah, I don't have any artillery, so we don't really need that phobe. Because we can bring in logistics through these cargoes, and we got a shit ton of them. And, oh, 16 should... Yeah, we don't really need the fobs then. Fobs. We got plenty of cargo here, especially in those Chinooks. They don't pave low, but it'll do. And that will give me another infantry to help deal. I actually want these guys closer because they have shorter range weapons. And so that these guys can shoot, and then when they... It just makes life easier on... I think, or not makes life easier. It's sort of layered. So that after these guys get done shooting, these guys can engage sooner. Or hex, they can engage at the same time. Alrighty, we have more morale, and then we have 50 points left over. Can I get anything? Well, I can get a helicopter. Fine by me. Alrighty. Very slow, so I can get everything going. Unload. And run. Okay, so that's what we got there. I want those artillery dead. Yes, 100 points each, and they're annoying as fuck. Okay, you get in there. You also get there. Put you on those ready to launch. Watch those bridges. Tow. Right, you almost in range of the tows on the missiles. Okay, can I get another aircraft yet? No. Actually, I wonder if a helicopter would be good at shooting these things. I normally use very slow speed or slow speed, so I have time to actually plan and think and all that shit. Okay, go kill those things. I hate these things. They're annoying as fuck, and they just ruin my life. So yeah, kill them. Only shoot one missile, please. Oh shit, you're dead. Well, you killed one, I think. Oh wow, those tow missiles are actually doing work. Good job. Yeah, again, like I said, we're going to really rely on our Air Force at the beginning of the game. And these heat rockets also do great against infantry, and since we have these F4Es, we don't really need to worry too much about anti-tank. Oh, yeah, I'm actually shot. Okay, you can... You think you'll be able to come back around. Okay, evac, actually, you're being peppered by SAMs. Okay, save your things for tanks, please. Okay, you're dead. Vehicles. I should put 4 there, but that's okay. Because these tanks are going to spawn in over here. Okay, that's a lot. Stop. Well, he's dead. You killed the one that needed to die, so I'll take that. Unfortunately, these 14.5s can evidently go to the front of the Jacksons, which were actually decently strong. So why those things go to the front, I never really knew. Let's get some actual tanks now. Okay, don't waste your fucking rockets on that damn thing. Okay. Okay, stop your... And engage. There we go. Probably should have done that the first way. But air. You guys can die. And there goes their artillery. Annoying me beyond ends. You. Get back here. I'm 100% okay with killing those damn things. Yeah, is that the Vulcan? Oh, game up. Sweet. And I'll make this an extra long one, so we can get this one done as well. It'll be I guess one will be labeled opening moves. This one, they got tanks, and more fucking tanks, and these Su-25, which are, ugh. I hate them so much. Hopefully, though, we can kill them with F-16s. Things are pretty damn good. And thankfully, the A5Ks. And we do have good helicopters, so we're pretty much going to be basically relying on the two Busan here. And we're going to take these 8 K1s. These are very, very good tanks and very, very expensive. One of these, I'm actually going to get rid of this one of those K1s. We got our SAMs, and I'm actually going to get some helicopters here. Actually, only 2 helicopters, if you would please. For recon, reconnaissance helicopter, that will allow us get 8 of these tanks. And I'll have these tanks sort of go this way. We got that recon helicopter over there. Get another recon helicopter, have it go this way. This M48 can hide back there. Okay. The very close one, we have slightly more points, but obviously, as you've seen, points don't really matter. Depends on how well you use them. Joke, you know, size don't matter. It depends on how you use it, yada, yada, yada. Let's get this aircraft right above us for cap. That's a lot of units. Oh, what I want to give for, like, just a cluster shit there. Where are those helicopters, actually? All I need... get him! Do not let that fucker go. Come on, come on. Do not let him go. Come on! No! You failed me. No, that guy didn't last long at all. helicopters. Do we have it? Oh, we don't have any logistics. We have a few of these trucks. Okay, well, this is going to be fun. Yeah, those things need to die quick. Because they can hurt you real bad. Okay, you don't have any. Okay, come this way. Two more of these guys because they're quite good. K1s. I need to get another aircraft in because this guy's about to run out of fuel. Not as good, but it'll do. We gotta. You're going that way. I wonder. Do I have a cheap helicopter I can? And I can actually send you guys after that thing. Which against and there's an enemy. There it is. Yeah, go after that guy. Okay, nope, move. Go after the guy that will give you the most points, if you would, please. You need to kill this fucker, because he will make... If he captures this, we're hosed. Thank you. Come back here. Gonna get two more. Yeah. Unfortunately, it looks like we're not gonna get any of the, what's it called? Enemy aircraft, but, yeah. Unfortunate that we weren't able to get any of the enemy aircraft, but I'll take it. We destroyed a shit ton of their tanks, but not as much as I would have liked, actually. If anything, I probably should not have gone for those, so I could have killed more of their tanks, because these tanks are going to come back. I break... Yeah, okay, I pushed them back. Excellent. And that's going to do it for this episode of Wargame Red Dragon. This is True Tall saying thank you for joining me. I'm hoping this one does as well as my War on the Sea. You know, add a little bit of, again, flavor. Stay safe and as always have an awesome day.